Hi everyone, James from Lighting Matters here. Today I'm going to talk about color rendering index and its importance with LED lights. Now, the color rendering index is a scale of 0 to 100, and it's how well the light or the artificial light reproduces colors compared to the ideal light source, which is sunlight. So sunlight, for example, is 100 CRI. Most halogens and incandescents are also considered a perfect light source, but they don't have variations in color temperature. Now, LEDs are very versatile. We have variations in color temperature, but it's also matched with the color rendering index. Now, a typical LED might be between 75 and 80 CRI, and that's mostly what you're going to get in the consumer market. Here at Lighting Matters, we tend to focus on higher color rendering products, and I'll show you the reason for that. So here we've got the LM-X15, which is a 97 CRI downlight. It's currently, as far as we're aware, the highest that you can get in a single CRB chip. And over here we have the 80 CRI kind of standard builder's downlight. Now, I'm not sure how easy this is going to be, but I'll firstly show you just this box, which has a green and a kind of orange color. Now, over this side, it's it looks the same. It's a little bit washed out. Now, if I just bring this over to the high color rendering lamp, there's 97 versus 80, you can see that the colors significantly jump out at you in comparison. Or hopefully you can. But the easiest way that I've been able to show people or describe it to people is just using my hand. You can see hopefully on the left hand side that my hand is a little bit green and kind of washed out in comparison to the right. Now, generally with LEDs, the high color rendering aspect of LEDs basically means that there's more warmth or more red content, which is incredibly difficult to get out of a blue LED, which is how white light is created with LEDs. So hopefully you can just distinctly see the difference between my two hands under each of these two individual color rendering lights at approximately the same level of brightness on each side. And that's it. That's very simply what the difference is in color rendering. It's in an LED, it's going to be essentially how warm the product is and how full of color the product or your environment will end up looking like. As soon as you start having a low color rendering light, colors don't bounce out as they normally would, especially compared to outside. You'll have a distinct lack of warmth in all of your lights. And it's something to carefully consider when you're doing your renovation or your building.